It's the late 10th century. The Chola Empire is quite literally bleeding out after the disastrous battle at Decoded. But here is the crazy part. The biggest threat to the empire isn't an invading army on the borders. No, it's hiding right inside the palace walls.
Which brings us to a massive historical mystery. When everything is falling apart from the inside out, who actually rules a bleeding empire?
Well, the situation goes from bad to impossible really quickly. Crown Prince Aditya Karikala, this totally brilliant but, let's be honest, pretty ruthless military leader, gets assassinated. Just like that. Dead. His mysterious murder sends absolute shockwaves through the region. Suddenly, the guy who was supposed to hold it all together is gone, and this huge power vacuum instantly pushes the realm right to the absolute brink of an all-out civil war.
Right in the middle of this suffocating absolute chaos, everyone's eyes turn to one guy, Arulmozhivarman. He's the murdered prince's younger brother, super charismatic, incredibly smart. He is exactly the beacon of hope this fracturing kingdom desperately needs.
But, okay, here's the catch, and it is a big one. By popular law, the crown unequivocally belongs to the young Prince Aditya. The people, the military, the noble assemblies, they are all totally backing him. But his uncle, Uttama Chola, is waiting in the wings. And Uttama is incredibly ambitious. If the young prince just takes the throne, his uncle's faction is ready to rebel. They'll completely splinter the weakened kingdom exactly when their enemies are watching. So what do? It's an almost impossible dilemma, right? Do you seize your personal power, or do you save the realm? Think about it. Do you take the crown that is legally yours, knowing for a fact it will trigger a civil war? It's one of those wild historical moments where the safe choice for ambition is actually the absolute wrong choice for the empire.
So the young prince makes a move that is basically unheard of in imperial history. To calm the room, he makes this staggering sacrifice. He publicly gives up his immediate claim. He actually literally places the royal turban on his ambitious uncle's head, and he just agrees to serve as crown prince and heir, waiting until after his uncle's reign is over.
Now think about this number, 15. That is a massive, heavy weight of time. That is 15 long years Arulmozhivarman agreed to just stand in the shadows for his birthright. 15 years of stepping back and watching someone else run his empire.
But here is the thing, he didn't just sit around sulking in the dark, he used every single second of that time. While he was quote-unquote waiting, he was secretly overhauling the military, obsessively studying statecraft, and even conquering rebel strongholds down in Sri Lanka. Oh, and he completely won over the absolute loyalty of every single soldier and sailor. He wasn't passively waiting at all, he was quietly building an unstoppable machine.
So you fast forward through all the bloody, chaotic assassinations of the pre-970s, you get through that incredibly tense 15-year wait, and boom, we hit 985 CE. King Uttama passes away. The wait is finally over. The boy who literally gave away an empire? Yeah, he's ready to take it back.
And when he has his grand coronation in Thanjavur, he doesn't just take the throne. He takes a title that is going to echo through global history, Rajaraja Chola I, literally translated, the King of Kings. The Golden Boy is officially the emperor.
But he wasn't just inheriting a piece of land. He was inheriting 3 decades of pent-up, massive Chola ambition, 30 years of shadowy politics and holding back. The literal second that crown touched his head, the patient, quiet prince vanished. In his place, a relentless emperor who was absolutely determined to revolutionize the world. Right out of the gate, he goes to work consolidating unprecedented control. He implements these massive, hyper-organized land surveys to completely restructure the administration. And then, and this is huge, he pours ridiculous amounts of resources into building the most formidable, devastating navy that Asia has ever seen. Which leaves us with this one incredibly thrilling question. What exactly happens when you unleash 3 decades of pent-up ambition straight onto the open ocean? I mean, the Golden Boy is on the throne, and the seas are about to become a literal battleground. Next time in our Explainer, we are going to dive into how Rajaraja uses this brand new fleet to completely obliterate the Chera Navy and absolutely dominate the Arabian Sea. You definitely won't want to miss it.